extended timeout to regroup a bit. On first down, it's play action. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Now run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. A deep shot to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The Spartans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Ball handed to the running back. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back. It's Wagner. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams...
Ball comes loose. The defense scoops it up.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here trying to hold on to that football to give his receivers a chance to get downfield. But how about this pass rush not only getting to him, but knocking the ball loose, and the defense is able to get on it.
An inside move now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Breaking free at the 35. Oh, the football comes out. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. And the Wolverines with first and 10 here. They'll run it from the gun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And Kirk, all these players are aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment, this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he return the punt, we're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players. But I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
There's the handoff. Has the first down and more. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that run produces a decent gain. The Wolverines are in the red zone. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. First and goal, will try to run it in. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. An important 3rd down and goal now. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately.
Gets home. Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Finds an open target on the left side. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down. The Spartans will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the return is brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going? A deep shot to the left side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. The important third down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Offense facing fourth down.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The first down pickup, tackled at the 45.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They call the counter run here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Huh? I think they won. which kind of sucks, but
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Ball handed off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And now a carry here for the fullback. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Wolverines look to convert here on 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Handoff heading left. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Fights through the tackler. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12. And the Spartans come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Field. It's Wagner. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. That's good for a first down near the 40. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Bringing pressure. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. The screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, still down by 7.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head for a kicker.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to scramble. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Tremendous protection. There's bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Wolverines!
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. But it took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Now the all-important extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Dropping back, it's Wagner. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. First down, looking for more now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. It's complete on the crossing route. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Defense loading up on defensive backs here, wanting to take away the deep pass play. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Welch. Breaking tackles. And read out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least. 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much to break down from a spirited first half between Michigan and Michigan State with the Paul Bunyan. It's State.
The Spartans will kick this away to get the second half going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Returner tackle right there. That's when we'll start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Takes the handoff again. Then tests the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Wolverines will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. Now you've got another chance at points.
The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Yeah, the extra point and the lead now 21-zip. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. And the Spartans will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, it's Wagner. Running back has it on the screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And the Spartans will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. No fair catch. He feels the punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
He hands it off from the gun. He's past the marker and still going. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And there's the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Tackle made after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Give it to the back again. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game.
Oh, my gosh, he had it right on target. Unfortunately, he didn't quite have the distance. That hit right in the middle of that crossbar, and they miss out on 3 points.
Looking downfield, it's Wagner. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The pocket breaking down. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. He's looking deep down the middle. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after the takeaway. A big play by the defense to end this quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to throw. It's Wagner. The receiver makes the catch. Crosses the 35. They finally catch the freshman after leading the defense on a chase. The Spartans come up to the line in a hurry-up. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game, who's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw, just having a dream performance.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quick throw, the catch is made. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, they're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
The Spartans lining up here on 1st and 10.
Yes. What? Babe, I can't. Well, I don't got money for that neither. Then why you going? Well, I'm not blowing and pissing all my money away. That's $600. I'm good. And how much? I'm not paying 200. I don't got money like that right now. I just told you that. And for someone that just told me to save when all I did was offer to buy salads, now you're asking me to pay 200 bucks. Well, we can go on vacation some other time when we have money. I'm not pissing money away right now. I never said that I don't want to spend money right now because Christmas just got done. What don't you understand? I don't got money like that right now. If you do, then pull it out your ass. No. You just said you need to save anyway. Never said you couldn't. I'm just saying I'm not going and you're not pissing your money away on me and I'm not pissing my money away. Never said you couldn't, but it wouldn't make no sense anyway. I'm not going to be able to get 4 days off. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get a whole week off neither. Well, I told you that 5 times and you begin to push and push and push like I can do something about it. What don't you understand that I can't? You're going to accept the fact I can't go, okay? Then knock it the fuck off. I ain't going to tell you again. No, I'm out in the living room by myself. Is there a problem? No, it's a problem that you begin to push shit and push when I tell you no. When I tell you no, it's a no. Alright. I love you. Bye. Fuck.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. The ball is caught. Touchdown, Michigan State. That's how you finish a play.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Michigan State 10.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
The gain makes him 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Using his legs, it's Snead. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line, the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And then first down, right back to the running game. He'll finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Pounding away with the run game. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Will they be on this first down play? Oh, it's snapped to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. He'll hand it off. It's the first and still running. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Wolverines are going to cash in here in the red zone. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. They'll feed the back again. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, this is situational football, and this is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot of the field.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He's swarmed by the defense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Can the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal? Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Wolverines! This offense cannot be stopped.
Yeah, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Scanning the field. It's Wagner. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. Second down, they're going to throw it. Looking for a late, deep throw. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. There's contact on the throw. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. So the desperation fourth down try doesn't work. And now the offense is set up here first and goal. A chance to put the nail in the coffin. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on second and goal? That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Michigan. They continue to roll up the score.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Back to throw. It's Wagner. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Escapes the pocket. Nice catch made along the sideline. He does just get the foot down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Larson. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. And the Spartans have first and 10 here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm